Africa, the motherland, the cradle of civilization. Here the sun kisses the earth, painting the sky with hues of gold and crimson. This is a land of vibrant cultures, rich history, and powerful kingdoms. For centuries, Africa has been home to majestic kings and queens. They ruled with wisdom and strength, their names etched in the annals of time. These were not mere rulers who sat on golden thrones. They were the living embodiment of their people's culture, their religion, their very essence. They understood the hopes and dreams of their subjects. They carried the weight of their ancestors' wisdom. Their reigns were marked by prosperity, justice, and a deep connection to the land. African kings and queens were more than political leaders. They were seen as divine intermediaries, a bridge between the heavens and the earth. They were responsible for maintaining balance and harmony within their kingdoms. Their lineage often traced back to the ancestors, solidifying their legitimacy and spiritual authority. They led with a deep sense of responsibility, for they knew their actions had cosmic implications. Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba stands tall among Africa's greatest monarchs. A skilled diplomat and a fierce warrior, she resisted Portuguese colonialism in 17th-century Angola. She commanded armies, forged alliances, and defended her people with unwavering courage. Nzinga's strategic brilliance was renowned. She understood the intricacies of warfare and politics. She outmaneuvered her enemies, securing victories against seemingly insurmountable odds. Her name became synonymous with resistance, her spirit an inspiration to generations. Section 5. Yaa Asantewaa, the mother who defied an empire. In the heart of the Ashanti Empire, Yaa Asantewaa rose to prominence. Born in 1840, she was not just a queen mother but a symbol of resilience and strength. Her leadership came at a time when the Ashanti Empire faced its greatest threat. When British colonialism threatened her people's way of life, she refused to stand idly by. The British had exiled the Ashanti king and demanded the golden stool, a sacred symbol of the Ashanti nation. This was an affront that Yaa Asantewaa could not tolerate. She was a queen mother, a powerful figure in Ashanti society. Her role was not just ceremonial, she was a custodian of the culture, traditions, and the spiritual well-being of her people. Her influence extended beyond her immediate family to the entire Ashanti nation. She understood the value of tradition, the importance of unity, and the strength of her people. Yaa Asantewaa knew that the Ashanti's strength lay in their unity and their unwavering commitment to their cultural heritage. When Ashanti men hesitated to challenge the British, Yaa Asantewaa stepped forward. She famously declared that if the men would not fight, then the women would. Her words ignited a spark of resistance among her people. She rallied her people, reminding them of their ancestors' bravery. She invoked the spirits of past warriors, calling on the Ashanti to defend their land and their honor. Her speeches were not just words, they were a call to action, a reminder of their duty to their ancestors and future generations. She led the Ashanti in a final, valiant stand against the might of the British Empire. Though the Ashanti were ultimately defeated, Yaa Asantewaa's legacy lived on. She became a symbol of resistance and courage, inspiring future generations to stand up against oppression and fight for their freedom. The stories of Queen Nzinga and Yaa Asantewaa are not confined to history books. They are woven into the fabric of African identity. Their courage resonates deeply, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, resistance is possible. They are symbols of strength, wisdom, and unwavering love for one's people. Their legacies transcend borders. They inspire people all over the world to fight for justice, to protect their heritage, and to never surrender their dignity. They remind us that true leadership comes from a place of service, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to one's people. The spirit of Nzinga, the fierce warrior queen who defied colonial powers, and Yaa Asantewaa, the brave leader who stood against British invasion, continues to fuel the flames of unity across Africa. Their stories are not just tales of the past, they are living legacies that inspire us every day. These powerful women remind us that the strength of Africa lies in its people, especially its women, who have always been at the forefront of the struggle for freedom and justice. Their courage and determination are a beacon of hope for future generations. Their stories remind us that despite our diverse cultures and languages, we are bound by a shared history, a common struggle, and an unbreakable spirit. From the bustling markets of Lagos to the serene landscapes of the Serengeti, the essence of Africa is woven into the fabric of our daily lives. We see it in the vibrant festivals that celebrate our rich heritage, in the traditional dances that tell stories of our ancestors, and in the communal gatherings that strengthen our bonds. This unity is our strength, and it is what will carry us forward. Their legacies inspire us to embrace our African identity, to celebrate our heritage, and to work together towards a brighter future. It is a call to action for all of us to take pride in who we are and where we come from. In every village and city, from the Cape to Cairo, we see the spirit of Nzinga and Yaa Asantewaa in the faces of those who strive to make a difference. Whether it's through community development projects, educational initiatives, or grassroots movements, their influence is undeniable. Their stories are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the power of resistance, and the enduring legacy of Africa's mighty queens. They teach us that no matter the odds, we have the strength to overcome and the power to change our destiny. The enduring legacy of Africa's mighty queens is a source of inspiration for all. They remind us that leadership is not about titles or positions, but about the impact we have on our communities and the world. They remind us that the fight for freedom and self-determination is a continuous journey, one that requires vigilance, courage, and unwavering commitment. The sacrifices made by those who came before us are a powerful reminder of the price of liberty, and that we must never take our hard-won liberties for granted. As we look to the future, let us draw strength from our past, honor the legacies of our heroes, and work together to build a united, prosperous, and proud Africa. The impact of these queens extends beyond the battlefield. They understood that true power lay not only in military might, but also in preserving and promoting their cultures. They were patrons of the arts, encouraging the development of music, dance, and storytelling. They recognized the importance of education, establishing institutions of learning to ensure the intellectual growth of their people. Their commitment to cultural preservation ensured that their traditions, values, and knowledge were passed down through generations. They understood that a strong cultural identity was essential for the survival and prosperity of their people. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, we find ourselves looking back to the past for guidance and inspiration. The rich history of Africa, with its diverse cultures and powerful leaders, offers a treasure trove of wisdom that is incredibly relevant today. The lessons of these African queens remain as relevant as ever. Queen Nzinga of Angola and Matamba, for instance, was a formidable leader who resisted Portuguese colonization with strategic brilliance and unyielding determination. Similarly, Yaa Asantewaa of the Ashanti Empire led her people in a courageous fight against British imperialism. They remind us of the power of unity, the importance of courage, and the strength that comes from standing together against adversity. These queens were not just warriors, they were visionaries who understood the importance of community and solidarity. Their legacies teach us the need to protect our cultural heritage. The artifacts and heritage sites scattered across the continent are not just relics of the past, they are symbols of identity and pride. They remind us of where we come from and the values that have shaped our societies. Their stories serve as a beacon, illuminating the path forward. Just as a lighthouse guides ships safely to shore, the tales of these queens guide us towards a future where Africa reclaims its rightful place on the world stage. This vision is not just a dream, it is a tangible goal. The African Union and other continental organizations are working tirelessly to foster unity, economic growth, and political stability. These efforts are a testament to the enduring spirit of Africa's leaders, both past and present. They are a testament to the strength and resilience of Africa's women, who have always been at the forefront of change. From traditional roles to modern leadership positions, African women continue to break barriers and shatter glass ceilings, proving that they are capable of leading with wisdom, courage, and compassion. Their leadership is characterized by a deep sense of responsibility and a commitment to the well-being of their communities. Whether in times of war or peace, their contributions have been invaluable. They have shown that true leadership is not about power, but about service and dedication to the greater good. Their stories continue to inspire hope, pride, and a deep sense of unity among Africans all over the world. The younger generation looks up to these figures as role models, drawing strength from their legacies. And as the African diaspora gathers across the globe, the spirit of these queens lives on. They remind us that no matter where we are connected by a shared history and a common destiny. Their stories are not just tales of the past, they are blueprints for a brighter future.